The solution set of the given homogeneous system in parametric vector form. So we want to solve this. Then when we write the solution in the final step, we want to convert that in parametric vector form. So anyways, we want to first write the augmented matrix for this system. So the augmented matrix is just 1 3 1 0, second row, -4 -9 2 0, and there is nothing, 0 -3 -6 0. So we want to change this into echelon form, row echelon form. So here is a pivot and we prefer 1. That's 1 already, that's good. So we want to make 0 0. Okay, this one is already 0, so we want to make this 0. So R2, so we want to work on R2 such that how do we get 0? Use the pivot row. So it's a pivot, multiply this by 4 and add with R2. So R2 plus 4 times R1. Okay, we are only changing R2. So 1 3 1 0. The third row 0 -3 -6 0 is still there. -4 plus 4 0. -9 plus 4 times 3 12. -9 plus 12 is 3. 2 plus 4 6 equals 0. Okay, now this is pivot 1 0 0. Good. Now we're gonna make this 1 just to make this 0. Okay, 1 is not really needed, but that's preferred so that we can make 0. Oh, look at here, row 2 and row 3. Okay, 3 6 -3 -6. So if we add R2 and R3, we get 0 0 0, but we want to make that 0 0 0 on the bottom row. Okay, so I'm going to work on R3 such that R3 plus R2. So 1 3 1 0 0 3 6 0. Now here we are adding, so 0 0 0 0. Now this is in echelon form. We don't have to make this 1, but look at this, so simple. We can divide or we can multiply second row by 1/3. Multiply by 1/3 same as divide by 3. So I'm going to do R2 such that R2 times 1/3. Okay, so that makes 1 3 1 0 0 1 2 0, and we have 0 0 0. And here this is pivot, this is pivot. There is no pivot in the third row, so this is coming from x1 x2 x3. Now there is no pivot in third column. That means x3 is a free variable. So we have the following situation. So x3 is free. Okay, we are coming here from the second row. This is 1 x2 plus 2 x3 equals 0. That means x2 equals, subtract 2 x3 from both sides, so x2 equals -2 x3. x3 is free, okay, don't have to do anything. From the first row we have 1 x1 plus 3 x2 plus x3 equals 0, or x2 is -2 x3, so x1 plus 3 times x2, 3 times -2 x3, 3 times 2 is -6 x3 plus x3 equals 0. This is basically -6 x3 plus x3 means -5 x3. Now isolate x1, so x1 is add 5 x3 both sides. Okay, now we have x3 x2 and x3 is free. So all the solutions, all the x1 x2 x3 in terms of x3. Now we need to write this in terms of a parametric vector form. So let me put in this way. I mean, we've done this in the previous sections in this way, but here x1, x2, x3 in a vector form is now x1 is found to be 5x3, x2 is negative 2x3, and x3 is free x3. That is, look at x3, we can factor out, that leaves 5, negative 2, and that nothing means 1. So when we write in this way, this is the solution written in parametric vector form. Final.